Okay guys, I just discovered something up these stairs here. So I started just wandering around to see if there's anything more to this. And I found out that if you go to this guy up here, and you follow him back into this part here, the vampire woman off before's there.
You probably weren't expecting to see me again.
So
I'd rather not be here
starts a
either,
new mission.
but I needed to talk to you. It's important, so please just listen before your friend here loses his patience. Well, it's about me, and the Elder Scroll that was buried with me. The reason I had it, and why I was down there. It all comes back to my father. I'm guessing you figured this part out already, but my father's not exactly a good person, even by vampire standards. He wasn't always like that, though. There was a turn. He stumbled onto this obscure prophecy and just kind of lost himself in it.
What sort of prophecy?
It's pointless and vague, like all prophecies. The part he latched onto said that vampires would no longer need to fear the sun. That's what he's after. He wants to control the sun. Have vampires control the world. Anyway, my mother and I didn't feel like inviting a war with all of Tamriel, so we tried to stop him.
Stupid side missions.
That's why I was sealed away with the scroll. I'm sorry. I had heard there were vampire hunters here. I thought they might want to know about a vampire plot to enslave the rest of the world. Was I wrong? Well, let's move then. I'm nothing if not persuasive.
All right, you've heard what it has to say. Now tell me, is there any reason I shouldn't kill this blood-sucking fiend right now?
Why? Because of that story about the prophecy, about some vampire trying to put the sun out?
Do you actually believe any of that?
Who knows? Maybe it has a death wish. Maybe it's just insane.
I don't really care. It can stay for now. But if it so much as lays a finger on anyone here, I'll hold you responsible. Got it? You hear me? Don't feel like a guest, because you're not. You're a resource. That's it. In the meantime, don't make me regret my sudden outburst of tolerance and generosity. Because if you do, your friend here is going to pay for it.
Thank you for your kindness. I'll remember it the next time I'm feeling hungry. So, in case you didn't notice the giant thing on my back, I have the Elder Scroll with me. Whatever it says, it will have something that can help us stop my father. But of course, neither of us can read it. Well, the Moth Priests are the only ones I've heard of who can do it. They spend years preparing before they start reading, though. Not that it helps us anyway, because they're all half a continent away, in Cyrodiil.
Some Imperial scholar arrived in Skyrim a few days ago. I was staking out the road when I saw him pass by. Maybe that's your Moth Priest.
Do you know where he's staying now?
No, and I'm not going to waste men looking. We're fighting a war against your kind, and I intend to win it. You want to find him? Try talking to anyone who would meet a traveler. Innkeepers and carriage drivers in the big cities, maybe. But you're on your own.
Any idea how you're going to find a Moth Priest? Skyrim's a pretty big place.
Right.
Well, back before you know. The wizards know about all kinds of things that people probably shouldn't know about. I'd come with you, but I don't know if I can trust your friend. Let me know if you want me along.
Right, I'll just go to the College of Winterhold then.
You should have seen me.
Straight away, because hopefully that should tell us.
But that's what it was all about.
Right. Just quickly teleport there. Into another loading screen, but whatever. Right, let's go to College of Winterhold. Yeah, I need to change the active quests as well to College of Winterhold. Yeah. I actually don't know who I'm going to ask in here, but hopefully if I set the objective it should tell me who to ask. There's a few people in here. Right. Start. Okay, cool. It's inside. I'll try the Arcanium because chances are I'll end up leading to there anyways. Yeah, so I've done the Archmage thing, the whole quest of this.
Archmage or not, my rules.
Yeah,
A
so
moth priest?
I went all
What in
upstairs.
Oblivion do you need a moth priest for? Fine, fine. No need to get your britches in a twist. The obvious answer is to go to the Imperial City. The moth priests make their home in the White Gold Tower. Sometimes they go out looking for Elder Scrolls. Lucky for you, there's a moth priest in Skyrim right now, doing just that. He stopped in to do some research in the library, then left for Dragonbridge. If you hurry, you might catch him there.
Bridge, right. Let's go straight up Dragon Bridge then. Is it this way? No. Go down here. Yeah, you might want to skip the next maybe 30 seconds here because it's just loading screens. Unlucky for me, I can't skip the next 30 seconds, but whatever. Right, let's get straight to it then, where we're heading. Dragon's Bridge. The people. Ask this god.
There are stories. Ah, so that was a moth priest then. He rode through town not long ago with an escort of soldiers. They didn't stop, just headed south, across the Dragon Bridge.
Should have maybe took the course. Let's see if it's an objective. South. Slightly. Yeah, it is. Right, it even says on the map. Right. Investigate the scene. liars. Right. What was it? Note. Which one was it? Revenue on us via plan and ambush. Yes. Take the move piece to the 4 bars rolled out. Right, we'll stop it right there, and I'll start it up right outside the cave. I'll just teleport there or something if I've unlocked it. Okay, remember, rate the video, comment the video, and subscribe, and stay tuned for the next part of the video.